so here's going to be our last lesson for the week. And then next week we're going to have a quiz. So I'll probably give you guys some kind of online quiz. And then at the end of next week, we're going to have a test on slopes, all right? So we're looking at a table of values, and we're going to get the slope. And we're going to use the slope formula that we used before, okay? Now, you'll notice on the table, we have, let's look at number 1 here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different points. And here's the thing, you can use any 2 of the points because that's all you need for the formula. All right, so if I look at my choices and I don't like all those negative numbers, why don't I choose 2 points that don't have negative numbers? So if I do that, let's go with this ordered pair, which is 12. 0, that's x1, y1, and then we'll go with the one right underneath it, and that would be x2, y2. All right, so there's my 2 ordered pairs. We're going to do the formula again, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to take y2 minus y1, y's on top, x2 minus x1, so 1 minus 0 would be 1, 16 minus 12 would be 4, and there's my slope. Seem pretty easy? All right, number 2. Let's try that. Again, we're going to avoid what? The negative numbers. Okay, so how about these 2 points? x1, y1, x2, y2. Let's get at it. All right. So 4 minus 1 over 7 minus 5. Again, y2, y1 over x2, x1. All right. 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 5 is 2. So my slope is 3 over 2. All right. Let's look at the next couple here. Hey, they're all positive in number 3, so why don't we just go with the first 2, all right? So we got x1, 0, x2, x1, y1, and then this would be x2, y2. All right, so we got what? 10 minus 15 over 1 minus 0. All right, 10 minus 15 would be, I'm sorry guys, that's 10 minus 5, not 15. Let me change that. What am I getting the 15 from? All right. 10 minus 5 is 5. 1 minus 0 is 1. 5 over 1 is my slope. All right. Again, 2 points from the table, no negatives. I'm going right for the first 2. 0, 4, x1, y1, x2, y2. Remember, y's are on the top. 4 minus 4 over 1 minus 0. And if you guys notice something, 0 is on the top. So my slope for number 4 is 0. Right? 0 on the top is 0. All right, now the next three. Be careful, they're just a little different. So they're horizontal instead of vertical, so I just don't want you. Again, we're going to get 2 points. So I'm going to choose the first 2 points. 0, 6, x1, y1, 2, 10, x2, y2. All right, 10 minus 6 over 2 minus 0. So 10 minus 6 is 4. 2 minus 0 is 2. Hey, I can reduce that, right? 2 goes into 4 2 times, so 2. Or 2 over 1. I always like to write my slope as a fraction, okay? All right, we're almost done here. Next couple here. So 0, 5 is my first point. 2, 6 is my second point. All right. Then we're going to do 6 minus 5 over 2 minus 0. All right, 6 minus 5, 1. 2 minus 0 is 2. And we got a half. You guys catching on? Not too hard, is it? All right, number 7, negative alert, negative alert. Let's not choose the first one. So I'm going to choose the next 2. Okay, I'm going to use these 2 border pairs. All right, x1 is 4, y1 is 0, x2 is 8, y2 is 2. Okay, all right. 2 minus 0, and then 8 minus 4. All right, 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. 2 over 4 reduces to what, guys? A half. We're done. Last one. Number 8. Okay. I'm going to use the bottom 2 points because they're positive. So, x is 1. Y, 10. x2 is 2. Okay. All right. So again, y2, 9 minus 10 over 2 minus 1. All right. 9 minus 10 is what? Negative 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Done! Okay. I have a handout that goes with this. I want you to do it. All right. Get ready for the test. I'll post the answers after you're done. You can check them. And again, you're going to have Delta Math, and then you're going to have the handouts, okay? And actually, we'll go over the handout next week, so I'll post the answers next week. But just have it turned in for me, okay? All right, guys, good luck. I miss you. Goodbye.